Considering the recent conversations on there, I am warning you of my colour commentary. Please be greatly offended by me.
Ben speaks for Ben, not warlords.
I speak on behalf of the casual, competitive, whatever we want to call ourselves, the fringe gamers. Sponsored by Three Stooges.
No, we don't need Three Stooges here.
Yeah, I'm the fourth stooge. I'm the hidden stooge.
Just calling whether the rocks are down on the table.
No worries.
Yeah.
I think they're just about ready because I can count 6.
Well, they're deploying new wings, so...
Yeah. See, this is why you're the professional Arthon, because I wouldn't have thought to be setting up ships. No.
We're on exactly 10:30 away at the moment.
Pretty much. Yep.
Yeah,
Start
bang
in
on.
a second. So that'll bring us to 11:45 roundabout when he calls time.
Yep. Give us a bit of time for a break and then round 2 and then lunch.
Yes.
4 rounds today.
4 rounds, 4 rounds.
Okay. Round 1 is started, let's go.
Game on! Wow, you are really a tech wizard, John.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by the live stream of the gaming call. I was like, what do you mean I can wave at the camera?
Timer has started.
Yep,
Yep.
we already have. Don't worry, Ash, we can hear you.
Is that Sergeant in stealth mode?
Yes, it is. She's got a stealth device, didn't you know?
I've got to double check this now because I haven't actually read
No,
the...
she doesn't.
No, she's got push lats and engine.
Thank you. Oh, there's Callum's list, and we'll need Alice's hand rolls at some point. Ah, that's cool. I like that.
He's gone.
Yes, just by here.
Oh, okay.
He's gone Clone Wars. He has, just like I did. Y Wings, Ozatux.
Look forward to that. And we're already started. New wings are ready to go.
I've got to reread this U-wing list because
It's got a lot of crew.
it had a lot. Because I remember he was pulling some shenanigans against me involving, right, I'll do this red manoeuvre, and because we're already stressed, I'll do it 2 white, but because I've done this, it does this, and yeah.
As long as he's remembered, he can no longer do the pivot to go wide 2 forward.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
That
okay.
got canned. That was, he was doing that a few months ago. But
Yeah, because that's how he caught me out, because I didn't realise that was a thing.
But you can't do that. Yeah, no, it is, you replace all of your manoeuvre options with the 2 white forward,
Oh.
so you don't get your flip round.
Oh.
So he used to. Yeah, that's fine.
No,
That's it.
No, we've got to
We've got,
celebrate.
Luke Townsend,
Just in case
our
those are the
favourite
X-Wing
Jump
comedians.
Master runner, and his.
Fog. Or Dark Sun.
We've got Luke Darkson,
Townsend.
Foggy, one of
How
many
very
names,
dare you.
international
I'm
man
sorry,
of
we have too many
mystery.
Lukes, I don't know. And his wee little babby.
Adeline.
Adeline. Just for those of the
Who is
X-Wing community who
so
do know
tiny.
Foggy and Darkson, however you know him, he has just recently had a newborn of 4 weeks old now,
Yeah, 4 weeks.
and she's gorgeous, cute, and I'm getting very broody.
What
And
time
she's
is it?
already watching
Oh
X-Men.
shit, I need to go. Oh, sorry, I can't swear.
It's fine, it's fine.
That's fine. You're new.
I'm going to get in trouble for
new
missing
father.
the feed. If
Take care, mate.
Carry on. It was
Stunner.
lovely to see you.
Can I have a hand out the car?
Yeah, I'm just making these drinks, Luke, and I'll be with you, buddy.
Bye, Luke.
I'm so broody.
Oh,
Yes.
you can't have one.
I physically
Thank you,
can't. Science there off on science.
You also can't buy one or, steal one.
Depends what country we're in. Controversial. Oh god, I'm turning you into a stooge, I really am.
You are.
I was one anyway. Do you know I've started up a fan club for him? There's only one person that's like me.
Do they know about us?
Yes. Yeah, I do apologise for if I don't comment much on the game. I am here just for colour.
That's fine, fill in the gaps. It's a slow start, a little bit forward, a little bit of a turn, just...
Now, I am going to go for this Arthur. Now, I am very much a betting man. What's your bet? Are we going for Asajj Dengar as the triumphant or the triple U's?
I'm going to say that Asajj Dengar are going to win, but I want the U-Wings to win.
Right, okay.
Because it's so much more
Now,
interesting than the Asajj
We know
Dengar.
OJ's quite an experienced player anyway, and I
He's very good.
do believe he has been running this list in some form for a while. Then again, Sharpie has as well. So I'm hoping some of his tiny jank catches the Sarge out. I don't have a hatred against the Sarge in any way, shape, or form.
So it looks like Scum has the initiative.
Does that matter? 'Cause I thought all the U's were 2s.
No, one's Cassian, one's Hef. So Cassian's going to be moving after Sarge.
Okay, that threw. I've really got to start reading these lists from now and again. He's got Tactician on Dengar.
Yep. I'd have put more.
By the way, I'm going to admit, I'm only commentating so I can steal your lists. Because since they nerfed my Bengar into Oblivion, I'm a little bit lost. So I've got to go back to John Cena. Yeah. Similar to mine. Reference?
One sec. Just be a second. Nope. There we go. Nick's basically taking this from Moinox. DU is also known as Greedy Dragon DU because he was hoarding soul coins at a point. Obviously, I don't want to say that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I wish he'd been slightly less blatant because I recognise it.
Yeah, what was the known gives he is the worst person to go. Anyway, back to sound. Right, sorry about that interruption. Arthon was making a move on me. See, I'm keeping it PG. This ain't Attitude Era yet. Wrestling terms. There we go.
Ooh, speaking of, because it's not quite anything happened yet. Wrestling RPG. Oh, no, we're shooting. We're shooting.
Come on, put those dice in the tray, boys. Because I can see white symbols. There we go, OJ.
There we go. Someone remembered. There we go.
Good job, OJ.
So that's a grand total of nothing. Wonderful.
That's pretty much the result of most range trees, isn't it?
Yeah, first engagement.
Unless your name's Kev Bellamy, with a Wookiee gunship, triple critting an Imperial Ace out Sky first turn.
Oh.
So that'll be 2 shields off
That would
that.
be a Predator,
U-wing.
I believe. No, I have no idea where that reroll came from.
He had tight lock.
I can't see.
We will now try and focus a little bit more. But to sum it up is, on this screen, on the big one, sometimes it's a little bit hard to make out the target box.
Or angles. Angles are hard. So many times we're like, yeah, you can do this maneuver. It's like, no, you can't.
Sorry, it's Jeff. Smooth.
Thank you, Jeff.
Seriously, I love this setup. John's done such a brilliant job.
That's fantastic. That's the fact that it was all just running through this.
Yeah, that's
iPad.
crazy.
Beautiful. We get a nice TV to see mostly what's happening.
And we can see Facebook where everyone's where Ed's saying, have fun.
Well, we've actually got that down here.
Oh Christ, I didn't notice that. Yeah, I'm such a technical guy, yeah.
It's all good. Yeah.
The thing is, even though they're only U-Wings, I mean, as Ed Holmes, I say, he flew a U-Wing at some event of some caliber, it's still a lot of red dice being thrown at something.
It's still a 3-die ship for less than 25 points.
And
or 25 with 5
I mean,
control,
you get what? Yeah, 25 with fire control, because I used to run 2 of those and 2 T70s as medium blue. Because you've got baby blue, which is 4 T70. You got medium blue, that's 2 U-Wings and 2 T70s, and then you got the big boy blue, which is 4 U-Wings.
Although now that you've got a Cobalt resistance bomber,
Yeah.
the outfit in.
Alright, where's he going?
Let's swing down. So it's
2 sharp.
4 stopped on his 2 sharp. Oh, yeah, we're good. Yeah, and this is a thing where it's hard to tell. Oh.
No, he's on there. That's the rock.
Oh dear. And it's a hit as well.
That's not a nice place to not be able to shoot or do an action.
If he's blocked the Dengar, that would work, but
I don't think that.
the Sarge is going to have a nice range 1 point blank. Oh dear.
Jeff Ball watching.
Yeah. And we've got, I'm guessing Cassian's just going to 1 forward and
Self
there
ball.
he is. So So sad.
Have we had any shooting? Have we had any shooting?
Yeah, not very effective. No. I think they've
Two
probably
shields
got
off
two lost
the
a few.
U-wing.
Yeah. The one that's at the top left at the moment.
Arthur will be keeping track of which one's which, as
I'll try.
he's going to be able to.
And there's the boost.
For some reason, I can see Dengar just one forwarding, playing it slow.
Yeah, that's
the
going to
thing-
be a very painful turn.
Because the thing is, now that he's lost his droid, you can't take the unhinged. So
No.
your speed frees aren't green, so you can't afford to go willy-nilly and pull back and go through debris. You've got to.
Aren't they still all white anyway, though?
They are white,
So,
not as nice as it was.
good. But, you know, I'm a miserable person who.
I'll be honest. The told you one forward. Boom.
But he's also focused. Double
But-
focused. Oh.
No, he hasn't double focused.
That's two focus tokens on it at the back. One by the wing, one in the middle.
Where are you looking? Oh, I thought you were on about Dengar. Sorry, I'm
No,
looking
no.
at the wrong shit. Why? What?
That is the one forward on Dengar, though. I'm trying to think why it's...
Advanced sensor.
Advanced sensor,
That'd
recon
be-
specialist, there we go. We're good at this.
That's Hef. That's the Hef.
No, that's Cassian.
No, Hef's got the advanced
They
sensor.
both have.
Oh, right, okay, so I'm getting completely confused.
Hef's got Ray, so he'll
But,
probably pop a focus
by the way,
in a sec.
if someone in the community could please do this for me and design a Hugh Hefner alt art for that U-wing, I will be in so much happiness.
Oh dear.
Because I'm painting mine like red and velvety.
Well, just get some red velvet and rock it off. Like it's in the dressing gown.
Genius. Genius. I really do not feel happy with that Y. Well, I feel good for that Y-wing is a better way of putting it. That looks like it's going to be painful. It's range 2, things are giving out the tactician.
Yes. Oh, he's tactician in.
He-
There's range.
de-
It
de-
was range 1 on the first one, so he's decided to tactician on the second one instead.
Yeah, right, so I saw him put a stress down by the U-wing, so
That's harsh.
good call. See, I know X-wing.
And that's that's crits, which is
Thrust control, so stress and then flip it straight down.
And he should be stressed from the Dengar as well, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so it's double stress on that, on what looks to be Hef.
Yeah. So no actions for him. Slash is going for range 1.
I would. A ship that can't do jack, and you've got two of the
Oh,
biggest hitting
that's
ships
a lot of
going
points.
range 1. He's warning
go
them about.
for it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no worries.
Target locks.
just tinkering.
John's doing his technical wizardry.
If you want to go to the main.
Oh my god,
room,
that's
you
so cool!
Yep, so.
Arthur, take note.
It's when we, in between rounds, we'll be switching back to the main, to the upper hall.
Oh, we have. Well, okay, we have new technology. This is space wizardry. Was it saying Robot Chicken about Star Wars? Space wizards. That's so wizard. Seriously, I don't know why I've agreed to do commentary today. I'm just here to heckle.
That's what we need.
I mean, the last time I did this, I was with Cloud City Radio, and I just talked about Rumble Slam all game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And I said, the rest of the RPG.
By the way, Weekend Warlords, gaming all the time. I don't know if that's the catchphrase, I'm just making this up.
All the games, all the time.
Thank you. Why am I part of this team?
It's okay. It's okay. Oh,
Right, so
focus.
that's a complete dodge there.
Yeah. It's not looking good for the U's.
Well,
Oh, that's better.
whew, these guys aren't pulling punches.
Oh, that's some shields on Dingo.
To be honest, though, that's a fair trade for me because he's what started chewing into the what?
Yeah, he's already hit hull on one of them. But he's also out of arc, so no revenge shot, which is nice.
Otherwise, that would have been a third stress as well.
Yes, it would have.
Yeah, I would not like to be on that one. Question time.
Yeah.
Does a jump master need a fix?
I think you could do with a little bit of a nerf, you know?
I miss my advanced proton torps. There's no other ship that can do it as well.
He tapes them.
Right, so what are you calling for the U-wing player, manoeuvre-wise? I'll take care of Scum. That's kind of what I do. Ish.
U-wings. So the one on the rock has to go first. I think you'll be doing a one bank to our left.
Yep, so down towards Dengar.
Yeah. I think Hef's. Oh, there we go. Hef's doing one bank the other way. Why is Hef moving first?
Have we got them the wrong way around?
No, don't think so. Maybe we do. Okay. That's okay. In that case, Hef is going to be doing like a green bank to our left, and Cassian, I think, maybe doing a hard two to our right to try and get something on a Sarge.
See, Asajj, I can see doing free bank,
Free bank boost.
keeping the arc turning in. Well, would she need to? Because they've only got 90-degree firing arcs, haven't they? So you wouldn't have to bother with boost because you're not going to get shot. So free bank, you can hit the U-wing in the middle, target lock focus, bring some pain on it.
There's the green bank.
I'm saying free bank for Asajj.
No, I think you would boost so that Sarge can't be seen because if. Oh, actually, no, yeah.
Because because I know she goes before Cassian. It depends where his free bank lands him. I think because the free bank just bring him.
Where the dial is roughly.
Yeah, guesstimating, and then with how, unless he does like a full stop with Cass, but that'll keep his art away
They
from
do a
Sarge.
hard. No, they don't have a hard one.
No, so literally I can see that free bank, target lock, focus, whatever he wants to shoot the hell out of. Probably Cassian because it'll be the closer
Oh,
one.
that's a nice cluster.
Ooh, ooh, saucy.
And I reckon Dengar's gone a bit fast, so he's probably going to hit two of them at least.
I think Dengar's on one bank.
Which will hit one.
I don't know. I don't think they'll hit one, but yet again, we're working off a really weird angle. See, free bank, hold it.
Oh, Shadowcaster doing a free bank there.
Well, surprise.
strange.
You see what I mean now? Because they haven't got the 180. He can just dance with her.
Yeah.
Target lock, focus.
And to be fair, he's got full shields, he can survive a hit if he takes it. What's he done, Cassian?
So he's, see,
No.
one bank.
Okay, it was not talking that.
He's aiming for Dengar.
Which makes sense, he's already got some hits in.
Hit the weakened ship. It's also the case of Asajj has a lower part skill than Cassian, so he can play around with him, whereas Dengar's 9.
And given the target lock's not on Cassian, you know he's going to be around for a little bit. And he'll be taking stress off ships in the combat phase, luckily. So the blue squadron will be back down to 0 stress.
Because ain't he got inspiring recruits as well, I do believe, or some
Don't
shenanigans
think
like that.
so. Nope.
No.
Just
Right,
Cassian's
hang on,
ability.
hang on. We have got he's gone for
Oh.
one shot. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to
Or
dodge.
is that the one bank?
That's
No,
a shot.
That's a shot. He's missed it. Oh, that is tight. He's missed the bomb.
That's so sad.
That from our view, that is like a gnat's hair. That is,
I think they've just gone.
Why did you deserve that?
I know, it's so sad.
mate. We yeah. I thought it was one banking that we. It's like, oh,
Oh.
that's painful. Because Dengar's not like bombs.
No one likes bombs.
Yeah, good call, Jeff.
You always don't like bombs. And there's countermeasures from
Just so it's Dengar.
Dengar.
It'll keep him
Yeah.
because he's taking a shot off Cassian and he's already lost shields.
Yeah, he's down to 1 shield.
He's going to try and want to keep him
Yeah.
alive a bit longer or less damage.
It's worth it. After this, he'll be past them. So
Because I personally see him, even though he's got the target lock on that U-wing.
although the one he's crashed into is probably going to do a 0-stop turn. Oh no, can't. He hasn't got to change the title yet. Range 1 on it.
I can't believe he missed that bomb. I want to go up to the table and have a look. I'm going to go have a look at that bomb. I've got to.
And not so great a roll. 50-50. Oh, we're missing out on tactical jammer from this blue squadron. That's
Yeah, just to confirm, there is a bigger gap than we can see. But, yeah.
and Dengar's apparently shooting around the tactical jammer,
Yes.
which is just
I feel for you, Sharp.
the Sarge on the target locked one, which has already taken a few hits, so it's probably going down this turn. No, it lives. Oh,
No.
1 health.
That wasn't a sergeant shot, was it?
Yeah,
Was it? Oh, okay, I missed one.
lives on 1 health. And Cassian, if he wants to shoot, has Dengar at range 1 in arc.
Well, why would you not take the shot? Was the words going to be out? I was
Because
like,
it's
oh yeah,
range
hang
one
on,
in arc.
Dengar can shoot you. Yeah, but sometimes you. Is Cassian took any hits? No.
Not yet.
Sometimes you've got to just take Dengar on the nose.
And he is going to range 1. One reroll with
That's 3 hits.
not amazing. Predator. That's
But without him having focus or any kind of, he gets 1 through.
One
That's the thing he
shields.
really didn't want. The thing is,
return shots. 2 hits again.
sometimes you just got to take Dengar on the nose just to get the health down.
So that'll be a shield gone on Cassian.
Which, to be honest,
That's 1 for 1. That's
I
okay.
say that's a fair trade because now you're going into Dengar's hull, and this is where.
And countermeasures is gone. No scav crane or anything. So
whatever hits, sinks.
yep.
This is speaking for me. I've played Dengar quite a lot, surprisingly. People are too afraid to just take that risk sometimes when they've got a full health ship.
I had to do it a lot at UKTC. 'Cause, I kept getting Dengar in, I think 3 of my 5 games, and each time they picked it, and it's like, okay. And I ran a full health ghost and Millennium Falcon right into Dengar's face,
Yeah.
and he went down.
That's what you got to do sometimes. But when with larger ships like that, you can take the hits. The U-wing can means what 5/5,
4-4.
4/4.
It's the same half as B-wing.
I still don't get how FFG measure like hull to shield to base ratio because I still can't understand the K-wing or Nim. Well, I can because when you read the
Nim is-
fluff and stuff like that, but he's like.
Yeah, but that's filth at the expense, fault because of fluff. And it's like, no, thank you.
Because obviously Nim has the what was it if I remember rightly? He kidnaps the guy who designed the Havoc and gets him to custom it. That's why he has the Havoc title because he says I don't want a crew, I want a droid in its place because I can rely on a droid.
Question, you know more about Nim. Is Nim a man or a woman? Because
Male.
everyone keeps referring to her as a her.
Male.
I thought so.
The only reason I love Nim as a character because it was I can't remember what he's from, but essentially if I remember right, his race as they get older get nastier and like to fight more, and he's just like me. I like aggressive things in life. I've got slightly more bitter, aggressive, and violence. I've got older. I'm a lover guy at heart, by the way. But Nim, yeah, he's a male. If I remember right, he's because he leads a band of pirates. It's the Loch Revenants, because that's why you get them in the pack. But he's not a rebel true. He's a rebel sympathiser. He helps them out through his
It's like
piracy.
every now and then gives him a bit of a hand.
Yeah, because that's why his pilot abilities are what they are.
What the? Ooh.
Do love Nim. And that's like putting paintbot on Nim. People try that, it's hilarious. Especially with engine upgrades, advanced sensors and auto blasters. I'm a horrible person. And the flip side, the only downside to this U-wing list is once you're behind it,
Ooh.
table shake.
It's okay. We can still see all the mats.
It's just
You
on a,
tell them once. You tell them 1,000 times.
sometimes though it is. It's not in an awkward place. It's just sometimes when you have to do stuff at the edge of the board, and some of us are of a larger frame. I do tend to bump into things. I'm like a bump master in real life. Ooh, actually, I've just clicked them. Ooh. I'm intrigued to what that little Y-Wing's doing. Because has he gone fast enough to clear his own bomb? As in... This is why I love the weird angle. Yes.
If he's on a 2-bank, yes.
Oh no, they all bump because obviously Dengar's moving.
Yeah, so the Pathfinder bumped into Dengar.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
Cassian
being
bumped
stupid.
into- They just stayed where they were for a turn. Which, not great.
No, because it's just going to get what we call unretaliable shot. I can't even make up words today. No retaliation
There you go.
of the
You got
U-Wings. I speak English. The worrying part is, guys, my job is I'm an admin.
that.
That's
a bunch of
three
shields off Cassian. So Cassian's out of shields. Hef's got 1 shield, but he's way out there. And Pathfinder is on 1 health. And the Sarge looks to have probably killed it. Yeah,
OJ,
that's down.
oof, yeah, that's not looking pretty.
So first blood.
To OJ. OJ.
And all he's done is take the shields off Dengar. It's not good.
Yeah, let's face it, right? If it comes down to a 1 U-Wing versus either of those 2 ships, not feeling the U-Wings.
No, that's the Sarge Dengar probably got it, but I would love
Ed
for
Holmes,
yours.
I love you too. Remember, the time is now. Don't give up, and you can't see. So it's the first game. Ed, if I'm playing tomorrow, I'm going to harass them to put the John Cena defenders on, and I will have my wristband on stream.
I'll, if you're on stream, I'll have a bit of music for you.
Oh God, if you do that, it's Ben Cena. That's oh no. Gotta try and fit Bengar into that. I need my own theme tune. Every X-Winger needs their own theme tune.
Well, there's a project that me and Seb are working on, a really cool science, and it's going to be really cool. Can't wait.
This worries me. When it involves Seb and his mad genius, because Seb is the man who I'm at the minute.
Oh
I've
no.
been taking.
No! Oh.
What's with Heb and Ross?
Is that? Is he gonna roll? Does he hit? I think. No, he hasn't hit. Okay. This is what we mean by the angle's a bit off. That looks very much to us like
It
he's
was like
landed on a
bombs. There was
rock.
what you could have fit a range wall roughly between the bombs. It wasn't that tight, but if you had done anything other than that one shot, bang.
Oh, that's cool. Your reception must be bloody awful to hit.
Well, it's snowing here as it turns out, and
Snow?
it was when I last looked outside, but I've been in
Oh,
here
cool.
for like the past 10 years.
So I kept getting told it was going to be snow. I opened the window, it was like 0.5 millimetre
No,
of frost.
it's basically it's going to be happening tonight across quite a few areas in the Midlands, because what it could potentially mean is I can't make it tomorrow. Because unfortunately, I live about 40-50 minutes away from the store, and I'm not driving. As bad as it sounds for X-Men, I'm not driving in inch-thick snow to kill myself.
Depending on what the weather report looks like, yeah, we could have a few drops. Like, for example, I bet Callum, if he was going to come tomorrow, couldn't.
Callum is struggled to get here today because I know the route since he's from Boston near Skegare.
Yeah.
And I travelled that route a lot as a kid because I went caravanning every weekend. Caravan Club boys. That's not an In-Betweeners reference at all.
That's good because I don't know the In-Betweeners.
Don't ask about Caravan Club.
I know I hate the In-Betweeners because of the few episodes I watched. It was terrible.
I love it.
It was British comedy, but bad British comedy.
Mate, it just reminded me of being at school. It depended what kind of social friends you had.
No, I reckon.
Because I was
the
Neil.
characters.
I was Neil.
Yeah, I could say that.
Actually, I would be a mix of Neil and the guy who always throws up whenever he talks to his crush, Carly. Oh no. No, actually, I'm a mix between Briefcase and Neil. Because I was quite highly intelligent in school until I decided to get bored. Could do better, must put more effort in. Nah, I just want to work and get money. Go to uni, kids.
Oh boy, that's one hit against a 4-die get Dengar.
Eee! How do you get a 4 dice Dengar? Through the
rock.
rock.
Range 3.
Could not work that out in my head. Yeah, okay.
Wasn't gonna happen.
There's John Cena. You know how the Americans have natties? Can we have that's a Cena? For like a complete dodge, like 4 evades off 4 dice.
And that's revenge shot back for the Sainsbury, and it's not worked out in his favour.
He's
taking a shield. So no more shields on the U-Wings.
And Dengar's still only lost the shields.
Yeah.
I'm liking that Dengar build.
Expertise, tactician, title, countermeasures. Yeah.
It's nice. I say cheap. I mean,
compared to what it used to be, yeah.
Well, I'm used to running 65-point Dengar, so
I don't think you could anymore. I don't think you've got.
you physically can't. I've tried to put as many upgrades as I can on that damn thing.
Let's see.
The
You could
only-
go up to.
Engine increases it by
Engines
points.
for 1, and you could go up to gunner for 5. And that's the most you've got.
Yeah.
So you can gain another 4 points for 58.
58.
That is literally the most Dengar can be now. No, he's got an illicit. He could have a hotshot blaster for free.
Isn't it more expensive or is it?
That is the most expensive illicit. Yeah, 3 points. The rest are all 2 or
You've
1.
got a turret.
Yeah, I know. But if you're looking to get points on,
Yeah. Points for points' sake, boys.
or if you wanted something useful, you could get a stim.
Actually, no, not with how his
Not with
green's bended up.
expertise, no.
Do you know what I personally stick on him
Don't
every
have
day of
fun.
the week? Scav Crane. Because the countermeasures. If you
Yeah.
didn't take the engine, Scav Crane every time.
Yeah.
Even if you only get it back once, amazing. Same as when you used to run advanced protons on him. I fired it once, I got it back once, it broke. No, that's amazing. I've just had like 12 points worth of torps for the price of 1. Bingo. We really should like commentate on the game and try and guess what they're
There's
doing.
not a lot happening right now.
Now let's go for calling manoeuvres. You go for rebels.
Cassian's going to go right, Hef's going to go straight.
I'm trying to figure out which way Sarge is facing. A Sarge,
He's bending right.
a Sarge, I see potentially free. Is she stretched? Yeah, a free forward.
Little bump.
Yeah, but she's got enough at the minute to tank her and the stress giving out.
Cassian's going to go 1 bank right. He's
I-
going to advance sensors, and in style of combat, he'll take that stress away from him.
I can see a Sarge, depending who she wants to shoot, free banking or free straighting. Dengar bumps into her, because that's what I used to do a lot with the expertise. Dengar is, yeah, you're not getting your rerolls and shenanigans, but with expertise, she's just throwing 8 dice twice.
Stand him.
Ooh.
That's a bump. Which on
Yeah, but
PTL,
yeah,
the
again-
Sarge is not so good.
It's not bad. Is he fit?
No.
That,
Yeah, no.
yeah, that would have been like, goodness gracious Christ. But the thing is, what a lot of people, I've never understood about X-Wing size. Sometimes bumping and losing your action is better than having the actions
Oh, yeah.
because
definitely.
you've got a clean shot on.
Well, clean shot on one, you're not being shot by the other.
Whereas now Dengar, like I said earlier, if he wants to be tricksy, he can just mopes his way forward 1 green, shoot the one that can't shoot the Sarge. If the Sarge kills the other one, it opens up the targets. Because Callum Moore can comment on this, and you can watch it on a stream game. I once ploughed a Fen Rao, pushed him tokenless just so he could block my own Dengar to shoot dash at range 1 with advanced proton torps. Self-bumping is the thing, people. I know you already know this, mostly professionals. And Ed. Love you, Ed. I've missed you. I can't wait for regionals. It's like going back to school. It really is.
Oh, I do get schooled every time I go.
It's not only that, but they talk about it on the Three Stooges cast. I know Classic talk about it. The whole community around X-Wing is amazing. It's so friendly.
Is he in? Yeah, he's in.
Ooh, I don't think he is.
I think that's a bump.
That is a bump.
That's a bump city.
That's a bump. That looks like. Is it not?
Nope.
It's this angle. That looks like a bump.
Yeah,
we've been having a few where
You know the bomb earlier where he was literally nubbed against the cardboard token?
Yeah.
There was enough width for a range 1 through it. So
Actually, there's no way we could get any more central.
no.
over the table.
Mate, it's a good layout. I love it. All the technical juju and the layout is amazing.
Thanks, Ben.
I've got to pay compliments for it still. I could not do any of this stuff. I got trained at college and it still confuses me to this day.
It's all me. John don't do none of it.
No, John just does what Ash tells him. He's got a script.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just eat the nutty poo bars.
Yeah. They don't need to know that.
To be fair, I've heard the nutty poo bars are the best thing ever.
They are. Yeah.
What happens if I pull this wire out?
Mate, that's how I was taught. Turn it off and on again, pull cables so it worked.
Yeah, probably wouldn't work in this situation.
No.
No.
It is
This
working.
is why I break things.
Oh, okay, Dengar, expertise range 1.
That's what I mean with Dengar. You don't care if you bump, because you just launch 4 dice or something and go, cool, I've hit you with 3. Prime example.
Wow.
That's looking
Two evade, is that?
1 and 1.
He's just deciding whether to focus or not.
Yeah.
Because Cassian's got nothing, but Hef has.
Why didn't Cassian advance sensor?
Are you really going to take 2?
He's taking the big crit. Unless that was on Cassian. Oh,
Damage engines, all shots
Oh, no,
are
Cassian.
red.
so that was on Hef.
I think he's kept the focus because obviously he's got target lock focus on Dengar. The Sarge can't ship. He wants to put, and he's out of arc, so he wants to punch him in the face.
So it looks like Sarge on Cassian. Range 1, early. 2 blanks at least. What? Oh, there we go, just the 1. So,
Bloody hell! Considering how hot his Sarge dice have been, I'm happy for Sharpie.
and that looks like an evade. Woo!
Da 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 da.
I'm in a very slow bus, but you can't see me. I've crashed into a wall, but you still can't see me.
Is it bad? I'm considering not putting my ships on their bases tomorrow
Yes.
for my stealth defenders, just so I can go. Da, 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 da.
Look at the. Doesn't Shapeways have like a transparent stuff so you can do.
Yes, I've already investigated these options.
Oh. So
First
then goes-
result in.
Ooh.
Who have we got?
Virgil versus Thomas.
Iverson.
Iverson, yeah.
Virgil won 175.
Nicely
Ooh,
done.
nice and tight.
Virgil's flying 2 pancakes.
He is. He's flying Resistance Sympathizer and Chewbacca.
He's flying through of Tuesday. Nice. I couldn't even pronounce that then. Seriously, I apologise for my lack of English speaking ability.
So he's done 2 holds at Dengar. They're on dials now. So he's got half points on Dengar. That's
And it's still only 3 all. That's doable. Is that the all wings deck? Yeah, that's the all wings deck. That's a pretty thing to have, OJ.
We have 3 of them in the auction for the Princess Leia tournament.
We do actually, as a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
So if you're free on the day after Boxing Day, come on
Yeah.
down. Watch
Come
some
down,
great X-Wing.
bid on the auction.
Beautiful stuff. And the raffle is going to be a bit insane.
We have, we
getting
have
more
done
insane
some
every
shiny
day.
stuff.
Yeah.
I've also been talking with some people. So there's a couple of podcasts, you know, why not
Yeah.
stay on top of this. Also stuff.
I sent an email. I've sent an email out to some people I talked to, but I haven't had a reply yet. But they've been busy as hell. I'm part of the Sling Paint group.
The what?
Knocking.
Sling Paint. I talked to Sling Paint Gaming YouTube channel.
I will
Seriously,
have a look. Yeah.
casual guys love them.
Cool. I was looking for more YouTube content.
And you'll notice that the reason why in our little group chat of X-Wingers is the reason why Tatler is called Nims, I'm called Bertus, because supposedly we look just like them. And Tatler is the angry ginger.
Second result in, Simeon has 100-0 Josh Thompson.
100 nil, Josh. Oh, poor Josh.
Such a bully, that's
He's,
it.
Sim, he lives up to his title of evil genius.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
also,
actually flying.
no. His new nickname is Mr.
Delabone.
His new nickname is Mr.
Yeah, I
No
saw
Show.
he's brought Lebo back out.
Yeah, Lebo's back.
Well, that's because Kylo's everywhere again.
Yeah, Sim has a new nickname for anyone who knows him called Mr. No Show. If you'd like to know the story, please speak to his dad or myself.
Yeah, Ed's on the train in Scotland watching this, and I'm very jealous because apparently they have actual snow.
Snow, real snow. You can keep the snow. I don't like snow.
Love the snow.
I hate the snow.
I love the snow, but not when I've got an X-Wing tournament tomorrow and if I get, like, bad roads, I'm screwed, because I live on a hill, and I'm not pulling out my driveway onto a hill to go whee like I did a couple of years ago.
It always snows when I haven't got time off.
Yeah.
It's awful, isn't it? Yeah. For us to have to work and go out in the snow.
Well, luckily I work for Pirelli, so hopefully I can just go borrow some snow tyres. You know what I mean?
Give him a test, you know.
Yeah, just give him a test run. But you drive.
Oh, that's a nice.
He-
2 on the side.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm going to give Sharpie this, right? That man can drop bombs beautifully.
Most of the time.
Okay. I've been playing like once or twice. He's
We'll
caught
ignore
down.
the set down the bottom.
No, I think that was a good call.
drop.
It was a good call.
I'd have gone 1 forward if I was doing that.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, unfortunately.
But to be honest, that would have
Is that
been.
Dengar gone?
Oh. No. Oh, yes! Go on. And that's 1 on Assange as well.
Good lad.
Oh,
Downside
well
is
done.
it's still a full health Assange.
It is, but he's got
Mate,
Dengar.
he's
That's
pulling it
so
back,
much
that
easier
is.
now.
Well, what is it? Cassian's high PS, so he can play some tricks now.
Well, same PS, but yeah, moves after. He hasn't got many tricks to play though, because he's a U-wing. That's the problem. But no, we're not biased against OJ. It's just exciting to see U-wings on the table.
And kill something.
Kill something like Dengar. That's like, well done.
That bomb drop. Beautiful. Sharpie.
Although he has made Hef's life a little bit harder.
Which Hef are we on about? Are we on about the Hefner or?
This one, the one that can't go right now.
No,
because
sorry.
it's
Sorry for the adult viewers who understand the reference I just made about the term harder and Hugh Hefner. We'll leave
I was
that for
trying
another
to
day.
ignore that.
The kids won't understand who it is. They don't even know who like the goddamn Sesame Street puppets are.
Really?
I worked with a guy who didn't know who Kermit the Frog was.
That's
No.
nothing to do with age. That's just deprived childhood or deprived.
Well, no,
life.
because they were absent from screen for years. I mean, every year I watch Muppets Treasure Island, Christmas Carol,
Exactly, you've got
in
Treasure Island,
space.
Christmas
I have a
Island.
day of Muppets.
Yeah, it's just.
Because you never paint myself green, I look like Dr. Bunsen when you do.
That's perfect.
And I've got my lab coat. When I used to work at an old job, I worked in a factory, and I used to go in the labs every now and again, you put lab coats on. And I just walked in with this lanky, I'd say, oh my god, it's Beaker and Bunsen. I've never lived it down.
Oh, I love Beaker and Bunsen. They're my favourites. Oh,
Mine was Swedish.
my Interval Breach.
Yorgi, Borgi, Borgi.
Burger. That was a free shot from Massage. No shots back this time.
Come on, Sharpie.
So
No bias to you, OJ, but come on, Sharpie.
I'm thinking Cassian is going to go bank left and close his wings, so he can turn around next to him. And I think
I see four.
Hef may be going like 1 forward and doing the same.
Yeah. Back to left, because the thing is that you could fall forward with Cassian and do the same trick,
No,
but
you
it locks you facing that
You
downwards.
have to do the 1-0.
Whereas if you-
If you bank left, you can choose to continue turning.
Kev Bellamy's results in
Yep.
Yeah.
100 to 32 to Kev.
Woo!
Yeah,
Kev Bellamy showing us that
Nicely
Wookiees are the way forward.
Wookie. Yeah, those Wookiees are scary. I clipped him by 1 whole point on dash.
I played at Kev's house. I played at Kev's house the other week, and he took those Wookiee gun chips versus Triple Aces list I've been working on, and he naturally out of hand with his first shot at range 3 rolled 3 crits. I blanked out with Echo, and Echo took a direct hit. I died on the first engagement. First engagement.
Yeah, that sounds right. But that's when you're like, okay, you've won this game, we're all set.
I was cloaked and tokened.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Does not matter.
Then the Mega Leader. First, yet again, same situation. Same after next turn. Kev was on fire.
So, I mixed them up. Cassian's the one on the left, not at the top.
I have no idea which one's which.
So the Pathfinder, but neither of them have gone for the pivot wing.
If he's trying to play a game where he's going to keep turning around to get his shot on, he's not going to do that to himself.
I guess she's just going to go hard free left next to him.
Hard free rotate, hard free rotate, hard free rotate. She's got you in arc.
That Pathfinder's down.
And
no, not
no-
Pathfinder, Hef.
And,
Sorry.
and no offense to Sharp here, a full health Sarge versus a U-wing with what? No shields?
It was on 1 health.
1 health, okay, I'm calling it done.
Cassian's got 4 health. Yeah.
Is Cassian the one that's left?
Cassian's the one on left.
Right, okay, so I've got the wrong way
Yeah,
around.
yeah, I mixed them up as well. Oh, it's hard to.
I've got an idea for the U-wing player. Paint them different colours. Or put a what is
Put
it?
the bases, because you just get the strip of colour which does
Or
help.
put a silk what do you call it?
Smoking jacket?
Smoking jacket on one of them for Hef. We immediately know which one that is. Paint a bunny on it.
As I was saying, you didn't even need to do that, just stencil a...
Playboy bunny on the front, the front of the
on the
nose.
top. No, on the top. Nice and big. Problem solved.
Got just over 30 minutes of the round.
I don't think it'll take that long.
It depends.
Not for this game, maybe.
Or is it no?
That's definitely why. No, maybe not. No, okay, no, it's no, that did hit.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be honest.
The wibbly mustache.
Uh,
Out of range at least, but that was
I was giving that's Cassian moves after. I'm so used to like basic U-wings.
I'm sad the Cassian's the only one with EPT. I'd love to just have, a low pilot skill 1 with Hera, Fire Patrol, just sitting in the corner.
Not like a second grade up. I noticed FFG for most of their life cycle have done generic with EPT, 2 EPT aces, or 1 without. Now the pattern's just gone out that window.
Well, originally they were only EPTs were very hard, and even the high generics didn't get them. And now they seem to have a long pattern of having, 1 generic with 1 generic without, 1 ace with 1 ace without.
Yeah.
And then you get some where they just don't care. Like the U-wing, the only one is Cassian, and then the others have it. Whereas the Jump Master, everyone, even the low
But then
generic.
I suppose if you think about the theme of the U-wing, it's a transport, not a dogfighter, so they don't get the combat experience other pilots would have. They're just designed to fly through, aren't they? Really.
Yeah.
Fly through, drop troops, bug out.
You got frigates getting EPTs. Freighters, sorry. Falcon. This is a giant, slow-moving transport.
Yeah, but the
And that's got EPTs.
the generic doesn't. Only the named.
Because
Because what I loved about the original Falcon box set, even though it made it a bit unplayable, the generic Falcon was 2 attack dice, the named ones were 3.
I
Because
do
the
run that
Falcon is the
occasionally.
customised.
yeah, which
It makes sense that the Falcon has more attack because it was customised.
I think that should have been its title. It gives it those extra stats.
No, because the
Falcon.
whole point, what makes the Falcon as well is its stealth tech and all that malarkey. Because it's why I still to this day the Ghost gets an evade. And why? Stealth tech.
Oh,
it's
no,
called.
it goes to evade because it's so big and just powers up extra shields and stuff
It's
like
not,
that.
it's not. No, it's the stealth tech in it. That's the reason it's called the Ghost. She's got loads of cloaking tech. Not cloaking tech. What was it
I
called?
know it's got I know it's got things for like passing through Imperial Dragons from the series.
Essentially, that's why it has it. Is it like center jammers and blockers?
See, I always treated it like basically reinforced deflectors.
You can go.
Which I know it has a card for that as well. But that's how I was.
You can
treating
call it either way.
it. It's just naming a function rather than actually being it.
Nick
Well, that's at
Bond
least, yeah.
against Shane, 151 to Nick Bond.
Ooh, very close.
Well done.
Yeah. No, that's something that really annoyed me though was Hera not getting an EPT.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be such an incredible pilot.
She is, but I see.
I know it's a balance reason.
It's
but
a
still,
complete balance reason because with the obviously Harrogator, can you imagine VI? That's it.
I was actually more thinking next behind them.
VI, so she moves after everything else.
That's fine.
Because what makes
And
Harrogate
yet
so...
they gave him EPT and advanced sensors. That's the thing. It's like they.
Sometimes things slip through the net.
Yeah, sometimes playtesters really want the ship to be really good.
That is our font
That is my
comment.
opinion,
That is
but,
completely
yeah.
no offence to any playtesters. We know you all try your hardest, and this isn't a sarcastic comment. It's not easy, and sometimes things slip through the net. I mean, Deadeye. Because who ran Deadeye? Till jumps.
That's the thing. No one.
Because you've got to think, unlike most other systems, like say Magic, Pokemon, most CCGs. Let's just go down to CCGs here. There's a rotation system to maintain balance because then the designers haven't got to think of a card from 20 years ago interacting with a card in the modern day. They do have formats that allow that, but then you're more prepared because you know the territory you're stepping into.
So I
Maybe-
agree. I know play systems do well, but there's also certain ships which come out which seem absurd, and it's like, and even like months before we know there's these really good builds, and it's the Jump Master's a perfect example.
Yeah.
As soon as anything got released, everyone's like, oh, well, I'll have 3 of them with Dead Island Orbs, and
But as we say,
yeah,
that is a completely unbiased, unsolicited
That
opinion
isn't-
by Arthon.
that's
We
entirely me.
don't want anything on the logo or it like that.
I was like, most of you, fantastic job.
Remember, don't
So-
go political, kids. But yeah, it's the thing of other systems maintain balance by rotating old stuff out. We're lucky with X-Wing that we pay for these cool-looking ass ships, and they don't disappear out the game. Yeah, okay, some may be underpowered to Star Viper, but
Excellent.
FFG eventually do get a fix in. It may take a couple of years, but we get a fix. The T65 X-Wing got integrated astromech. It worked. Personally, flight assist astromech is another mini fix. I personally see them doing a proper full-on T65 fix because of one card, and that is crossfire formation for the bomber.
Yeah.
Reason is that states
Non-resistance.
resistant ships. So all they have to do on a T65 6 is put rebel only.
No,
Or
you'd have to say not resistance.
yeah,
Which
sorry.
is fine, but yeah, that's the thing. So I've seen these X-Men fixes because I want to run, wedge and that, and have the bit more chance. But it's like integrated aspect, fantastic. But I could also put that on my T70. What is this? That's fantastic. I can put that on my T70. So it's like every fix they give to the T65.
Whereas the
they give
T65
them to the T70.
personally, do you know what they need? They need a TIE-X7 fix, a points reducement
Yeah.
that gives them something like, I don't know, S-foils open, S-foils closed, give them a dual face card. Maybe while your S-foils are closed, you get +1 agility.
Well,
When
that's
you,
one attack.
whereas when they open, re-roll a dice, a predator. Just something,
Just a little something. to
because
help
I
them
think
out.
if you give the X-Wing +1 dice,
No.
5 dice at range 1.
Especially with a points reduction where you can then get to 5.
Whereas a
others.
predator for minus, say, I call it -2 points.
Oh. This is going to sting. Cassian's
Ma-
closed his wings.
Yeah. -2 points. To carry on with my rant here, -2 points. S-foils are locked, you get 1 additional green dice. Action to open them up. Or would you have it
Yeah.
after a manoeuvre?
No, I'd have it as an action because you're getting the predator reroll anyway. So that's fair. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I personally see that's how they could fix it. And like you say, make it non-resistance. Because that on a T78 again would make it amazing.
Yeah.
But it would be a thematic mechanic. But yet again, if you went that route, you'd have to give it the T70 because it can do that.
Luke Townsend beat Steve Gundor, 151.
Well, yeah, they're all quite close games, really.
Yeah.
We'll get like 150s, 100.
And Steve did bring a decimator.
Yeah, you're going to lose points on the big shit. But he's also he brought something he doesn't normally find. Normally, he's either running his double punishers or these mini aces. He's brought what he calls. I think it's
He's
the.
got crits. He's still alive though.
He's still a full health of sergeant. Let's not beat about the bush here. He's got to stress. There's an event. We can hope.
I know.
But it's like Steve's brought his Desi, and it's the old man trio. He's got Pal, Kylo, and then Vader Pilot.
Oh right.
So he's brought the Unholy Sith Alliance. Do you know what we need next week? We need Darth Maul Scimitar. Come on, FFG, give me that damn shit. You've sold it me in Battlefront.
Or his Mando ship.
Good call.
I love that, especially the wings to go up. It's like, ooh.
So,
Oh, that's it.
that is
Game
good
over.
game. Well done to Mr. OJ. Commiserations to Sharp, you pulled off some absolute corking bombings there.
Oh, simultaneous fire. There we go. That's why.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why he's still there.
That confused me then. Why are we still shooting? Why can we shoot when the ships are dead?
I'm scoring that 156 to AJ.
Right, 100
Not
to
too shabby.
OJ and 56 to Mr. Sharp.
For 56.
Well played.
54. Dengo's 54.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, make that 100 to 54, sorry.
Let me double check the math.
Quick math.
Can't do quick math. Yeah, 54 for Dengo. And 46 for Sarja.
Cool. That will be adjusted now that Arthur's spotted that.
Yep. So we're gonna just
Take a quick
it
break.
to the top. Take it to the top.
And show off the rest of the store that most of you guys have never seen before
Go
unless you
on to
visited.
previous- That's it.
There we go. And now you can see all the other beers in. Like at the top, we've got our Kev Bellamy up there.
We've got Kylo, we've got
Sorry, Luke.
someone. That's Rasta right at the back, you can see. And we also have a new member of the team today who's playing in his first tourney as a team member. It is Little Liam, who is the guy with the black jacket and blue stripes. Say hi to Liam, he's an amazing guy. He has several different names.
What, Dave? What do you
Fred.
mean? Was it Shane? No?
No, we're getting him like every different name on the sun. The reason we go for Dave is it's only fools and horses. Alright, Dave.
No. Let's do that. No. That's fine. Just cancel this. And we'll get a new one. So we're just setting some stuff up ready for
Round
in between rounds.
2. Fight.